already know this video is gonna get me in trouble, but I'm gonna speak my mind anyway. If you are talking to someone new, take off the rose-colored glasses. I know it's fun to romanticize everything, I do it too, but take off the glasses and see things for what they are instead of the way you want them to be. Exhibit A, I was talking to a guy for the last month and a half, and we had plans to hang out last weekend, so I didn't plan anything else. I was like, yeah, it's just gonna be me and him, cute. He got too drunk on Saturday to hang out, didn't invite me to come, and I didn't invite myself. I was like, okay, do your thing, I guess. So I was like, we'll probably hang Sunday. But then Sunday rolled around and he was too hungover to hang out. So I ended up calling him that evening and I was like, yeah, this is not working. I think at the bare minimum, I want someone who's excited enough to see me that they plan accordingly and don't get too drunk the night before. And anyway, I wasn't judging him or his lifestyle, but I realized it's not conducive with mine and it's not what I want. So point being, take off those glasses sooner rather than later.
So she just got ghosted twice by the same guy, right? By the same alpha Chad, the same bad boy who just doesn't feel like hanging out with her, right? She thought they had plans. She wanted to see him. She was fantasizing about it, only to be disappointed not once, but twice. And this is becoming all too common with young modern women today, okay? Especially today. They spend their 20s, right, going after these type of guys who piss on them, who ghost them, who never return their calls, who flake out on them, right? Back to back, like this dude did, back to back flakes, man. That's pretty ballsy. Flaked on this chick back to back, and she's still sticking around waiting for him. I mean, this just made her even more attracted to the guy. Right? She's now going to think about this guy even more because why? She can't have them. She can't have him. And as you know, women want what they can't have. They don't want what they can have, right? Otherwise, they'd be just choosing one of those beta orbiters in her friend zone. No, she wants what she can have. She wants the guy who doesn't give two shits about her. The guy who is probably banging other hotties on the side. The guy who is not thinking about her nearly as much as she is thinking about him. The guy who knows he's got her wrapped around his little finger and he could call her at any time of the night, text her at any time of the night to come over, and she will race right over to his place to see him. He has that level of power over her. Why? Goes back to an old lesson I teach you guys. Because he did not give her what she wanted. He doesn't give her what she wants. So she will continue to chase that, right? No different than, a rabbit chasing a carrot around a track. She will continue to chase that validation from him until he finally gives it to her. And here's the catch-22. Here's the rub. Once you do finally give it to her, guess what? She loses attraction for you. She will be out there looking for the next bad boy, the next Chad to replace you with, because now you're just a chump to her. Like, oh, he gave in, I got what I wanted from him, it's over. And that's a common theme you'll see with most modern women today, is once you give them what they want, you're done, right? So, as I teach you guys, you can never give them everything they want. You could give them a taste, right? When I mean a taste, I mean a taste. You ever in the mall and you go by the food court and they have those little tasters, right? You might go by like a yogurt place and in this little tiny cup they have a little taste of this vanilla ice cream yogurt that you could try. And then you taste, you're like, ooh, this is really good. I want to buy some. And they're like, okay, $4.59 for a small. Like, what? $5 for a small? It's like this big? But then now you're like, man, this is pretty good. And you want it. And then you end up paying that, right? Same with a girl. You can't just give her imagine if that yogurt place gave you like a whole large cup full of that vanilla ice cream and then you finish it and they're like, all right, do you want to buy it? What? Buy what? The vanilla ice cream. Like, no, I'm full. I just had a bunch of it. You gave it to me. You don't need them anymore. So same thing with a girl, right? You don't want to give her everything. You just want to give her a little taste. Right? Give her a little taste. Give her a little shot, right? Put in a little shot glass. Here, girl, here's a little shot of me. Like, where do I get more? I'll give you more later. Can't have any right now. Right? Not right now. Not right now. And then she will continue to chase that. And because I guarantee, for this girl, she's not a bad looking girl, right? She's a little cutie. She's a little hottie, right? She's probably in her late teens, early 20s, I want to say. little hottie, obviously well built, and that chick, I guarantee, has tons of guys, not only in her friend zone that she friend zoned. Guarantee this chick is friend zoned a lot of guys. Not only in her friend zone that she's friend zoned, but also when she's just out and about. She's got guys hitting on her left and right. The problem is 99.9% of these guys are going about it the wrong way. They're either giving her everything she wants, complimenting the shit out of her, telling her how beautiful she is and how gorgeous she is, and, you know, just wanting to, you know, just wanting her so bad, just like they're so needy that it's turning her off, right? It ends up being the reason why she doesn't pay these guys any attention. But when that one alpha bad boy comes along, that one Chad, or that one masculine man on his path and purpose, which is probably you, because you're a follower of my work, right? That one masculine dude comes along who does not participate in her delusion, in her reality, who is strong in his own frame, who lives in his own bubble, right, in his own world, and doesn't live in hers. All of a sudden, she's like, whoa, the prince is here. The king has arrived. Who is this guy? Oh my God. You know, and then you get these girls who are otherwise pretty hot, you know, jumping through hoops and barrels just to see you, right? You get them just like running these obstacles just to see you. Like she's doing for this guy, right? This guy's flaked on her back to back twice, right? Back to back, this guy flaked on her. And she's loving it, okay? It's not like she's like, I'm done with him. Oh, these guys are all... She's loving it. You see, I mean, I've done other coaching videos very similar to this one where the girl's like basically sitting outside the guy's house. It's like 9 o'clock at night. She's like, why am I here? Why? He didn't even text me all week, and he just sent me this one text expecting me to come over just have sex with him. But I'm here, and I'm going to do it. Oh, what am I doing? You know, they love it. They love it because... Why? Because it's a challenge to them, right? It's a challenge like, ooh, maybe today will be the day I get him. Maybe this will be the moment that he turns and he gives himself to me. And of course that never comes. That never comes, right? And this is why I tell these girls in their 20s, don't get caught up with these bad boys, these alpha chads, you know, who are going to run amok on you. Instead, I mean, what you should be doing is looking for a high value guy, right, who is your equal, that you can pair bond with, that you can trust to lead your relationship, you can trust to be a man, and try to build something with that guy so you don't end up in your 30s and your 40s and your 50s damaged goods, right? We call it the DG on this channel. You don't want to end up the DG. But that is how you end up the DG, is you chase just one too many of these chads, right? I mean, maybe one or two in your 20s, understandable, right? We all make those dumb mistakes. But you have to wise up, girl. You have to wise up before it's too late. Because one day it is going to be too late, okay? And you don't want to be finding out the hard way, because when you find out the hard way, what happens to a lot of girls when they do find out the hard way is they keep dating these chads and they keep chasing that invisible carrot around the track, and then one day they wake up, they're 30 years old, and they notice that the chads aren't even like coming around anymore. They have no new chads to chase. All they have now are a bunch of like beta brads. All they have now are a bunch of beta orbiters, right? No offense if your name is Brad, it just rhymes with Chad, so that's the only reason I'm using it. But all of a sudden they're 30 and they don't have those options anymore. So now they have to settle, right? Now they have to settle for you. And you don't want to be the guy that picks them up either. Okay? You don't want to be the guy that picks them up either. So there's a lesson to be learned in her little rant there. You could see just how much she said in so little time. She said a lot there. I mean, you'll pick up on a lot of it. Just look at her. Just look at the way her eyes light up like, oh my God, girls, he was drunk the night before. And then, so I thought we were going to hang out the following day. Then he had a hangover. You know, it's like, why are you even messing with this dude, right? He can't even control his alcohol, girl. Right? He can't even control his alcohol. But yet, this is the guy you want to connect with. This is the guy you want to date. This is the guy you want to invest your time in. Right? And then this same chick will come around in her 30s and start hating on coaching videos like mine. basically holding her accountable for her dumb decisions in her 20s. All right, give it, I mean, what is this girl, like late teens, early 20s? Yeah, give it another 10 years. She'll be in the comments being like, oh, screw you, stupid pickup artist. Why are you saying this? You know, if she doesn't wise up, I hope she does. I hope she does. Right? I hope she's smart. She smartens up. Seems like, you know, like she has enough intellect to realize at some point that, hey, I can't be putting up with these, you know, these drunkards, these alcoholic guys. Why am I dating these type of guys? I'm a pretty, you know, young, good-looking chick, and I got blonde hair everywhere. And it's like, you know, you don't need to put up with him, but why are you? Why are you? It's because he lights your fire, doesn't he? He lights your fire with all that challenge, all that flakiness, not returning your messages, flaking on dates. Oh, that gets you going, gets you hot, right? But when it comes to the, you know, the nice guy who wants to actually show up on time and take you out on a proper date, right? And get all ready for you and make sure the reservation at the restaurant is ready to go. He's got the perfect view of the ocean and that he wants to take you to. And then afterwards, he's going to take you to some concert and he's got the whole date planned. No, you don't want that guy. Yeah, you want that guy. He's too reliable. Too reliable. I already know his every move. It's too predictable. No, I want the bad boy. I want the guy who's just going to like piss me off, keep me up at night, make me cry. I want that guy. Gets me all hot and heavy. And fast forward 10 years later. The 33 Secrets guy, I hate him. Right? He's stupid. Why is he bagging on us older women over 30 that are still single? It's not our fault. It's not our fault. So, as always, guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about her rant. Let me know what you think about my little rant here. And as always, share your comments below. I love to read them. I love to see them. And yeah, I just love seeing you guys in the comments, man. I reply to a lot of them too as well. So drop them comments.
And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Go ahead and smash that like button below. Do it now. Also, hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you guys subscribe. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. And for all you guys who want to support my work and all of this incredible, amazing red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I am teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I am talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, baby. The hottest women on the planet. Okay, I teach you how to do that in 7 Months of Mastery. And you know what? I have tons, thousands upon thousands of successful students now all around the world. Okay, a lot of these guys often drop comments in my comment section talking about how they're in my program, they've met their dream girl, they've met their future wife. I've had a number of students who've been through my 7 Months of Mastery program already met their wife thanks to my teachings, right? They met a high value, high caliber, hot wife, right? Way above what they were able to get previously before they jumped into my program, 7 Months of Mastery. They were able to get a girl who was much, much more attractive, much hotter, and much higher value thanks to my teachings. And you know what? I want you to become one of them. Even if you don't plan on getting married, find yourself a cool chick, a high value chick, not one of these like low value, like DG single moms or, you know, women who are passive prime or damaged goods or anything like that. I want to teach you how to go out there and get high value women, just like my students are all around the world. You can become one of us. And all you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds and it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons. So it's only $1 for the entire first month of high value coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it. And it's the best way to support my work, guys. And thank you very much if you do. I appreciate it. Thanks in advance. And let's crack on out of here.